Ooh. It's really well done. It's got a really nice feel to it, this has. Entrance hall. Pardon me. Do I have to go up the stairs? Oh, why am I so tired? I know, how did I go so high? That makes no sense. Sorry. ATM. Wow. This seems interesting.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact,
Well,
it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
that's nice. Laboratorium. Right, where should we, let's go here. Well, this is nice. It's a lovely room. Ooh, oil. Give me oil. Come here. Nah. Mouse, what are you doing? I need a new mouse. Where? Oh. I was expecting something a little bit more than... Okay. Getting closer somehow. Okay. Dum 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 dum. Hello, texts. Oh, what's this? The lack of chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments have taken its toll on my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can to move them to the wine cellar. Okay, so we know we need to go to the wine cellar. That's not creepy at all, is it?
There should be more coop racks. Let me see. One part
This looks like it could be interesting, so let's pick you up. My third attempt to produce artificial vitae? Well, that. The former compounds lacked the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. The former compounds lacked the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamite and orpiment are a given, and the Q-Prime finds them well. This time I will attempt Aqua Riga instead of Aqua Fortis, in the hope that it will can't get my words out, produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acidic, I think it means, and proves impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. I might use the recipe, but I'm hoping that I'll find an alchemic solution to my predicament. Right. There we go. Back to this, and back to that. Goodbye, chair. Bottom to top. Wow, my mouse is slow. I'm gonna have options, graphics, input. Okay. What's in here? Ooh, what are you? One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I am able to think of you and long for a life together, I know I'm better than the others. I weep for them, their lust for power without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment and safe return. I understood none of that. But I'm just going to pretend I did. Oh, so crouch is toggled. I'm going to have to get used to my mouse being this sensitive. So it looks like I need to go to the wine cellar. Up the stairs. La-di-da-di-dum. Itchy ear. Really, really itchy ear. So I wonder where the wine cellar is. Quick, to her rescue! Oh, we can't go that way, so let's head this way. Hello? Archives. The other children cheered him on, his name voiced in a steady rising pace, urging him to do it. Am I ready to do this? The young boy thought, and struck his victim with a... Library. They really don't have me. Okay, yeah, they do have a fair. Ooh, come here, note.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location of these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling like there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Interesting. So you're an archaeologist, I'm guessing. Well, I'm an archaeologist, I'm guessing. Who wrecked the place? Go away, chair. Ooh. Nope. That drawer. Tinderbox. Put this on. Ooh, another note. I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg. This contact will reign for a total of 3 years, when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron is to recommend my services at the Persian royal court within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break this seal. Wilhelm, House of Gerich. Interesting. So far this is vaguely creepy. Why am I walking so slowly? Study. Do you hear that? Box.
"17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity